Alright, so Kung Fu. It's a game released in 1985 for the NES. I'm going to play one-player game A. So the game starts out with one player, one floor, first floor, and you get control of a man in a white ninja, Kung Fu ninja suit. Now, you can have two attacks, punch and kick. We don't know this man's name yet or what his intent is here, but we might learn later in the game. So, kicking is something that can be done from farther away, and punching is a shorter distance, but you get more points for punching. You can jump kick and jump punch in the air. But be careful. This can result that the enemies can grab you and screw you up. So basically, walk to the left until you reach the level 1 boss. He's easy enough to beat, and then be careful of the purple-haired guys. Yeah, purple hair, and the knife throwers, who are blue-haired. So yeah, it's like the crazy, insane hair society, and also clothes society. The first boss was wearing a light blue and brown vest and pants. The knife throwers are basically the guys who throw knives. Now, on to level 2. Level 2, a lot of crap is going to fall from the ceiling and try to kill you. But I know the way around it. Whenever the green one falls to the ground, jump over it. Whenever the white and red one falls to the ground, make sure to duck if you're anywhere near it. And the pine cone, bee honey thing, if you see it, just keep running. It'll explode into 3 bullets. So, sweep kick the midget ninjas, you'll see them, and you'll see that the level 1 boss is a lot easier than the level 2 boss. Like me, I had to try it again, but this time be careful not to get hit by any of the ones that fall down. They'll do considerable damage. Make sure to jump over the ones that burst into snakes, duck, and if you're good enough, you can run past. This is the only way I found that you can beat this stage easily. But it's not that hard. Just keep walking to the right, and eventually you'll reach the boss again. Now, look at the boss this time. He has pink hair, and look what he's wearing. It looks like a pink gorilla suit. Duck and jump over the boomerangs like you would with the knife thrower, and move on to level 3. I love how this place is not it's really kind of small, and there's like hundreds of men that are throwing at you, whoever is doing all this crap, which actually we'll get in a cutscene right about now. Yeah. Save Sylvia from Mr. X. Help me, Thomas. Yeah, so your name's Thomas, if you didn't know. I did, but I'm just trying to play stupid, so it seems like a surprise for me. And her name's Sylvia, so she's your wife, sister, girlfriend? I don't know. But so she's something important to you. I'm going to say it's not your sister or your wife. I'm going to say it's girlfriend. So go back and beat up the gripper guys, purple-haired gripper guys, and then move your way to the left. Make sure to dodge the ninja midgets when they jump on your head. They do that sometimes. Ooh, don't take a knife to the face either. Because on certain levels, getting hit at all could mean your death. Once you reach 50,000 points, you will gain a life. Next point, it doubles each time. So 50,000, 100,000, 100,000, 2,000, 100,000, 200,000, 400,000, and so on. You can play the game as many times. It's one of those games that keeps repeating. But in this series, I'm just going to beat a game, if it does something like this, one time. Now, you'll come and encounter with the black guy. Do what I just did. Jump kick to the face, and sweep kick, super fast. That's the only way to kill him, because he can punch you once, twice, in, a second, and it does half your health each attack he does. So make sure to do it like I did. Jump kick to get half his health down, and then rapid sweep kick. That's the only way to kill him. You probably will die a few times, but that's what's going to have to happen. Stage 4. Now, follow the way I killed the beetles. Because it gets annoying if you don't know how to do it, except for the time I get hit in the face. Go on to the stage 4 boss. There'll be a lot of guys running past after you. Now, once you get to the stage 4 boss, you're going to say, oh, I think this is easy. No. She might be an old woman, but she does so much damage, and you can only punch her in the face. Do it like I did, but it's super hard, and it's gonna take you a few tries. Good luck, by the way. So now, on to the 5th floor, if you see the little indicator at the top. Come on. Even though I'm good at this game. Let's just see if I can beat it. So, that's the whole thing. Episode 1. Let's start it off with a good beat the game. Win. Let's do it. Stage 5. Now, something about Stage 5 is it's tough to get through everything without taking damage. But you have to, really. Try not to take any damage at all. When the midgets do that crappy thing where they jump on you, it sucks, but you're going to have to just deal with it. Take a knife, it sucks. Now, something I don't get and you should never do is jump punch, which is jump A. So, move on. If you take too many hits like I did, it's going to suck. But and you think, oh no, Mr. X. How hard is Mr. X going to be to kill me? Well, Mr. X is a little bit of a shittin' challenge. And I know, I just said shittin'. Anyway, I don't care. No one really does care. Now, yeah, he just roundhouse kicked, well, not roundhouse, jump roundhouse, I'd say. He kicked me in the face like Chuck Norris. So anyway, you're going to have to continue onward. Again. Now, make sure to be careful. You have no continues in this game, and Mr. X can be a challenge if you do not know the exploit you can perform in order to beat him, which is the rapid sweep kick. I love how that's the way you beat him. Just, you sweep kick his freaking legs, and he falls down, and he weeps in pain, and he dies. You know, if you can find all these 5 people to guard each floor, why didn't you just send them all at you at the same time? Once again, I barely got hit, and he freaking jump kicked my face and broke off my face. That didn't make any sense. Anyway, go onward. Once more. This is my last life, and let's see if I can do the game. For shorter games, it only is down to, well, I have as many chances until my own sanity drives me to shut the game off. At that point, it's a loss, sadly, and you're off to beat the game past where I got on your own. Because this is more of a series also for me. This is just how I found beating the games are easier. Move on to the freaking final boss one more time, and let's see if we can do it. Alright. There we go. Got him. Now look how he does it. He's just like, he's jumping back and forth and leaning left. Move to the left and... Yes! Sylvia! This seems like a success for Thomas. I mean, success. Yeah. No, I was right the first time. But it was definitely a success for me. Game 1 is a win.